Hello there and welcome, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. It's Barbara at Tarot Insights. I'm checking out your energies for the end of July 2021. So, planetary wise, Jupiter retrogrades back into Aquarius on the 28th of July to be opposed by Leo Mars on the 29th. So, in this energy, we are encouraged when looking to please ourselves to consider tweaking our plans to the benefit of the bigger picture. Got a card flipping, that's a nice one, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, this triples our good luck in any mission, bringing momentum towards our goals. And so for the rest of the year, Aquarian Jupiter teaches us to look at a future that satisfies the individual, pleasing ourselves, and the broader collective. So think big, Gemini. Where is progress needed? And you are one of the kind of fresh thinking signs in my instincts that tell me that about you. You feel very fresh. I've got Gemini rising, so I understand, we're ruled by Mercury. We can be up on our heads, not swayed or bogged down by emotions too much, which can be alarming actually for other people. But it makes for a progressive energy, not being too swamped by stuff. So I think you're very flexible, able to take on new ideas easily and adapt, very adaptable. So let's see what we've got for you, starting with that King of Pentacles. What's coming with that? The Three of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is you looking at your health. You're feeling like your resources are looking strong. This King of Pentacles is earthy energy. It's you being aware of your material needs, your physical body, feeling very in control. Actually, it's a very mature energy with the King of Pentacles here. So you're in control, okay, it feels like at this time. But then we've got the Three of Wands, which is showing more of a progressive wanting to expand in some way. So it's like, yes, I've got everything sorted on the material front physically as well, but I'm kind of ready to progress. Yes, you're successful, but you're thinking, how else can I advance? Where is there going to be an opportunity for me to have adventures and learn, expand my life experience in some way? So this is at the front of this part of the reading. This is kind of very strong. You're kind of feeling looking further afield than where you currently are. So coming from a very strong position, but then looking to think, okay, I want more. Yeah, you're wanting more in something, Gemini. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles next is saying that maybe you felt like you've had to wait for a long time, where you've invested, which you must have had to work hard to get that energy of the King of Pentacles there. You didn't get there by chance. This has been through a long, hard slog, investing your time carefully, planning, setting goals that you've managed to achieve, and sowing seeds that we see here with the Seven of Pentacles. So you have been working steadily towards this situation that you found yourself in. So you're very successful. There might be a sense of thinking, oh, can I wait any longer to see success here? How long can I wait? But it's saying to you not to worry with this energy. This is a confident position. This farmer's invested his seeds very wisely in the land. So whatever you've been focusing your energy towards, energy grows where energy goes. So it feels like you've invested wisely in this energy so far. Okay. So then we've got the Two of Pentacles. So I think that you are very busy, but you're also very lucky. Okay, Gemini, you've got this, you do, for me, Gemini, Gemini is like the eternal child. So it's like this, in this image here, because this is a young person, and they seem to have endless energy. So it also might be that whatever it is that you get done, whatever work that you do, it's done in a playful way. You're able to inject humor and fun into whatever the daily grind might be for you, but at the same time keeping your eye focused on the goal and getting there, deliberately and successfully. It just reminds me of the film Mary Poppins, where they sing the song, "A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down." So yes, you might come across to other people as someone who's light and carefree and not too serious, but you are actually very focused and able to make proper and serious progress, you know, in a very mature way. So, you know, that's fantastic. I like that light-hearted energy. Then we've come to the Ten of Swords. So something has come to an ending. Yeah, something you believed in. I will take a clarifying energy to see a card, rather, to see what this is about. But there's some system that you've been following for some time, a belief system that it's brought you to an end. It's a conclusion. You've come to the end of the line in something there. Don't worry, we'll take clarifying energies. Eight of Wands. So lots of information coming in. There might be some news coming in that is telling you about this change. Maybe you're not aware of it at the moment. Maybe this is quite sudden news coming in, it feels like, for some of you. Yeah, there's some brand new... it's going to alter your perspective on things, perhaps, I feel, with this reading here. There's something that's going to... oops, sorry. Yeah, it might be a feeling of not knowing where it will go. There's something like that with this. So a change that might bring about some kind of uncertainty, perhaps. I'll just bring that across a bit so you can see. Yeah. But all change, as we know, is inevitable. Nothing stays the same, does it? And you're not afraid of change. Okay, Gemini. So then we've got the Eight of Cups. So there is that doubling. I mean, it's right next to the Three of Wands there. There is a sense of feeling confident and successful. But then with this Eight of Cups, wanting to progress further, looking further afield than where you are currently. And there's a kind of whimsical energy with this, which I feel suits you, Gemini. It's kind of, oh... it might not make logical sense to other people, but it's like, I'm going with the winds of change. You know, it's like there's something, there's changes afoot here, and I'm going with it. You know, for whatever reason, I'll go with it. So there is some it doesn't feel as severe as a disruption. It just feels like a necessary progression that has you looking further afield to find your emotional fulfillment, Gemini. So I feel like it's almost in a romantic sense, following the stars. You know, I mean, in this image, she's looking towards the stars. It feels like you're following leads that might be less obvious to other people, but they're nonetheless very strong and powerful. Okay, Gemini. Then we've got the World card, yes. So that is reinforcing that Ten of Swords card there, that there is an ending. There is something that's completed. You've graduated, okay, Gemini. There's something where you're going to be seeing very clearly and stepping back from it. And it's taken time to get there, but you are realizing that something... you can see it for what it is now. Yeah, you're standing back and you can see it for what it is, and it's bringing you greater wisdom. I think when you have all the puzzle pieces together like you're seeing now, you can actually put it in order, and you realize which part of the puzzle you were, you know, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like, oh, I get it now. That was the part I was supposed to play. And it feels good just to kind of have that resolve in something. There's something that you've been working on and or involved with, where now you have a better sense of perspective, and it's given you wisdom to understand yourself, which is very valuable. And it clears the decks with the World card, ready for your next chapter in your life, to learn the next lessons in your life in some way. Yeah, you'll know what this is. Yeah, it's different for everyone. And then you've got the Six of Cups. So this is beautiful. This is feeling unconditional love here. It's about relationships where you feel very at ease, you know. And they're just pottering about in the sun, aren't they, playing? So it's very much your energy, Gemini. It's a light-hearted feeling. There's flowing emotions of contentedness here. You're mirroring the other person in some way. There's a feeling of being at one with another person. So it's a beautiful energy, and it's about your stability as well here. It brings you a great deep centered sense of being grounded and knowing who you are. Yeah, it's part of your personal identity, part of your makeup of yourself, understanding yourself. You've really evolved and come to a brand new understanding through this long time. And then the Four of Pentacles is showing that this is about your stability and being grounded and feet on the ground. It feels like it's you're looking at that here. Okay. And someone recently got this card that I did a reading for, and to me this card, the door here just feels so inviting. There's a richness, there's traditions here. I mean, it's a big solid oak door, it looks like, with this old brick round the door entrance. It's quite a grand, and it's not an insignificant doorway. It looks quite something. So I feel like you're encouraged here to progress with the knowledge that you've now gained, and move towards opening the new door to the future. Yeah, there's something here about yeah, I mean, sometimes this can talk about feeling like you're holding on to something in the past a little bit too much, or holding on to something in the material world and not wanting to change. But let me take a clarifying card for the Ten of Swords, because maybe part of you is feeling resistance to changing with that Ten of Swords. But you've come such a long way, Gemini, and you've learned a whole heap of stuff. Okay, that one here. Karma card. So it's like the Judgment card. This is like feeling that you're being called to embrace this new chapter of your life. Maybe it feels a bit daunting, maybe it makes you feel a bit unsettled in some way, but I don't see that running up to the change. Whilst you were concluding that last chapter, you were very comfortable. It felt like an easy energy of progressing and going with the lessons that were being shown to you. So here with the Karma card, it's saying continue with that softer energy, Gemini, and allow things to flow. Yeah, keep all of your, I mean, you also, when I was shuffling the cards, I got this card for you here. It's the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and this one's about intimacy and creativity. So I'm not sure if in some way you might feel a bit reserved about sharing too much with other people, because this is about being close to other people. There's a closeness here and nurturing of yourself, so feeling free to allow your emotions and creative energy to flow. I mean, orange here is all about that creative energy. It's like the sacral chakra, about the flow of emotions, feelings of abundance and well-being. So tap into that creative energy, and yeah, don't allow anything, don't feel blocked. If you will, be conscious of feeling blocked. This can talk about blocking some of your chakras here with this image in the Four of Pentacles. So go with it. You're encouraged here, Gemini, to go with this new creative energy. I mean, we know you're up in your head, Mercury energy. You can be more up in your head. You might feel more comfortable in that sort of energy, but this is saying to you, be confident to allow everything to flow in a natural way. From the animal oracle deck, you also got the coyote spirit, and it says trust in divine detours. So maybe something didn't work out the way you wanted it to in another sense. It says here, lighten up, and you're taking things too seriously. Forgive yourself for any mistakes or errors, and look for the gifts that have come out of the experience. So yeah, I mean, there is a completion, there's an ending, like I said. But I feel like there are lessons that you've learned, and you're evolving much more deeply about understanding your own, your own qualities and gifts, and why you're, what is good for you to be working on. What is it that you have to offer in this lifetime to others? So, yeah, be open to receive and give. There's a natural flow. I mean, you've got that lucky energy there with the Two of Pentacles, this childlike energy. You've got a lot to offer to other people, Gemini. So yeah, open up all of your chakras. Feel free to communicate, as you do naturally anyway, but maybe using more of your emotions than maybe you'd feel comfortable with. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon. I'm Barbara at Tarot Insight, sending you so much love and light. Bye for now.